To be honest, when I was 15, I had to have one. So being in California, I was able to just do it by myself and didn't have to get my parents involved. And, that's why it's kind of hard for me to talk about it a little bit. But the fact that I was able to do it, is what's important. And that's what everyone has a right to do what they want with their lives and their body. And I don't think it's right for anyone to tell anyone what someone can or cannot do.
I got involved in the pro-life movement basically as a calling from God. It came in the way of me taking my daughter to cheerleading class 3 times a week, and I had to drive by at an abortion clinic. So it could either be, either protesting or possibly helping with women that have had abortions, or supporting like a crisis pregnancy center or something. The American culture is so pervasive that it has indoctrinated my kids that abortion's okay, it's an option. And it really started to bother me. And so I figured I would go and stand up, if nobody else is, at the abortion clinic and just let people know that, Jesus saves. He's not about the ending of life. He's not about these mothers terminating their pregnancy and killing their children. I figured at least there'll be one guy out there. If nothing else, they'll have to drive by one guy, even if he's an idiot. Things actually started happening. Christians were coming up to me going, "Why are you standing at the church?" And I would start to explain to them. They'd say, "Well, we're pro-life." And I'd ask them, "Well, what's your church doing? What do you do?" I actually see people from churches here going to Planned Parenthood that have never been taught about abortion. They just know that they're pro-life. All the churches will agree with me, yeah, it has some value, but God's not calling us to do anything about it. How can God not be calling his people to stand up?
Lord, we just come before you today and ask for your help. Give us courage, Lord. Give us strength.
It's nothing great on my part that I go out there, but it is something very great about God, that he could take somebody like me and actually give me the blessing of helping save a child. It's amazing when a girl walks in there to have an abortion and she talks to you and then says, "You know what, you're right, I'm not gonna do this."